I love that for us. Today is Tuesday, May 12th. 12th? Yes,
Yes,
12th.
May 12th.
Jesus Christ.
It's
Happy,
someone's birthday today. Happy birthday, baby. Mwah.
whose birthday is it?
We ain't gotta talk about it. It's
It's
off the recording.
it's LB's birthday?
How you doing? Yes.
I love that for him. It's
Uh-huh.
my little sister's birthday too.
Oh, happy birthday, you guys.
So yeah, shout out to my little sister Sydney Porch for her birthday. Even though she'll never hear this. But and LB still don't like.
But we're here to talk about white people.
Yeah, I mean, one of them we were talking about was white. My sister.
So go, girl, go.
Okay, all right, all right. Let's just go. Let's just go with the flow. So here's the thing. I believe that little bitch is dead.
We're talking about Sophia. Is she dead? That's the question I want to have. Is she really dead? Because that was kind of like
I just,
it was left open ended. There's too much wiggle room for her not to be dead.
I mean,
On a show where they bring back the dead all the time. Hello, like
hold on,
Alexandra.
wait. You said that no. They bring back Damaras and Damara scented people from the show. That
Okay, but the Damaris will be involved in bringing her back because they would turn her into. Like, here's the thing. Sophia is going to owe so many people so many favors, honey. Because somebody at the Damaris is going to bring her back to life. It's going to be wrong.
I'm just saying. I
Huh,
believe the
he'll be
little
like,
bitch is
he'll be
dead.
like, he'll be like, her Matza is my daughter. I had to bring her back to life.
Dr. Rolf is not bringing back Sophia.
Let me tell you this: if Sophia's daddy turns out to be Dr. Ross' adopted son, he knows him. Sophia coming back to life, baby.
Not if not if EJ Dimerica got anything to do with it.
Oh, he won't know because he didn't know his sister left about that goddamn bed, honey. Until it was too late.
Hmm. I believe she's dead, and I think that Kristen's having a guilty conscience about it. That's why she keeps seeing her. Cause well, I mean, there is another show that they just did this on where they knocked somebody over the head, and that
What show
upgraded
was
bed,
this?
the one we just watched.
Oh, do 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 do
Which
do.
side note, I'm really loving them right now. And I don't
Wrong show, bitch.
I know
Wrong
it's the wrong
show.
show, but I don't know if it's because Kristen Dimeria's over there or the original Chad Demera. But I'm loving their storylines right now. I'm just saying. But anyway, Sophie is dead. She got it.
Okay, I don't think she's dead.
I mean, so then where's her body?
Someone found it, girl. Duh.
Are you saying you don't think she's dead because Kristen keeps seeing her, or is it just an inkling you have?
I don't think she's dead because it wasn't a confirmation. This is Days of Our Lives. I'm just saying. And Kristen might find a little girl and bring her back to life. I need either Kristen to confirm that she's dead, or I need the show to confirm it. We don't like. So let's see. We might have hated Sophia, but she's literally been good for this show. Sorry, she has been.
She's gotten the best teenage rivals.
Yes,
We got the
yes,
best
yes.
teenage rivals out of her.
We've been entertained, whether we've liked the character or not.
But
We've
here's
been
the thing,
entertained.
and
Hold on. She's low key been a topic almost every week on the show. Come on now, baby. That's just natural. That little like
because she
they are not
always
they
doing
going to bring
some
it.
ratchet shit. That's
And
why.
that's exactly a soap villain. She's a soap villain.
Yeah,
You're
she's the villain
you're
that we
run the
need
mill teenage
everywhere
soap
else.
villain. Yes, and she's a person of ethnic background. She's Asian because we need diversity like this on shows. Like
Not hold on, bitch. Not ethnic background. Ain't nothing ethnic about.
She ain't European, girl. That's ethnic. Anything ethnic is non-European, honey. That includes Asian,
She's
honey.
a rice eater.
She's Asian, okay?
I said what I said.
That's the
Oh, what
that's
you?
the proper
Hold
term,
on. Do you
okay?
want me to call her an egg roll eater, bitch?
I'd rather you just call her Asian persuasion, like you've been calling
Mm,
her that.
rice eater, like I
Oh
said.
Lord. But like she's the person that's of non, like here's the thing, right? I think what people forget that soaps always was that soaps were supposed to reflect in a way the way that American society was and how it's changing. And so to me, I think it's so nice that even if it's not black people on here cutting up, that it's people who are like Asian. Now, they've been doing Spanish people for like the last 40 years or so. So that's nothing. But you have Asian characters who are not tied to a family who are on here running story. Like they're like not running story, but they're driving the story. And I'm interested
Oh
when
no,
they're on the
baby, they run
screen.
this story because they ran the fuck. Holly's whole world is now revolved around this girl.
That's true.
It used to be about her pill papa mama and her dead daddy or her
Nicole wasn't popping
stepdad.
pills, she was popping pussy.
Who? Yeah, Nicole, I know.
You said her
Well,
pill popping
oh,
mama. Nicole was popping pussy,
you're
honey.
right. You're right. I'll reject
Her
that
pussy
statement.
popping mama.
Her pussy papa mama and her dead bushy eyebrow daddy, or or
That
her
was Dr. Harry Chest, honey.
him too, or her fucking photographer ass stepdaddy that's getting all the pussy on another show right now. It used to like her world revolved around them.
Yeah.
Now it's her. It's all about her and what she did with this Asian bitch or what this Asian bitch did to her. So yeah, she's definitely running storyline for like a major character's family here, and
Yeah.
I love that. I do love that. You know what my biggest beef right now is with this,
What?
and
What?
we just had this conversation, is that they are really blaming Holly for whatever is going on with Sophia.
And not holding that girl accountable. And it's like now now I ain't talking about these people.
I am.
But I really do shut up. But I really do think it's funny that whenever, because here's the thing, again, soap is supposed to represent what the world is, what American society is. And American society, 80% of the country is Christian. And so I think that representation on television is still good for today, but I feel like we have to tell meaningful stories about it. It can't just be, they're all good people because they believe in God. No. And not saying that her mom's necessarily bad or good, but like, she made decisions for her daughter based on her religion and they backfired on her. And we are not talking about that just yet. I put this solely at Amy Choi's feet. Why Sophia is the way that she is. You suffocated that girl.
Yeah.
She couldn't be a normal teenage girl because it had to always be about God this and God that. Girl, like, I'm a young girl. I want to have sex.
Because that's
I like
what
this
you
boy.
did, bitch.
I want to have sex. That's exactly what you did. That's exactly what you did. And then you found my father, you married my father, and then on top of that, you're Asian. So like culturally, your people don't even worship the American God.
Right.
They don't. They have their own set of beliefs, their own belief systems. So how did you come to this conclusion? Right? It's in a way sometimes almost like seeing black Christians. That's a whole nother beast for a whole nother day. But like you, at least for me and our age group, when I met an Asian person, their parents usually migrated over here, or they were at least several generations separate from that. But then again, I did go to church with a little Asian boy named Jonathan. Yeah. So I guess I guess this makes sense for the times and where we are. But it's just I'm just wondering like your people have a whole set of different beliefs. And how did you get to this point? Like what's Amy's backstory, or what's her beef with Sophia being a a a a young girl that is aware of her hormones and that she likes a boy, and the boy didn't like her back. He liked her best friend, and her feelings were hurt by that. Yeah, like she knew like homegirl liked him, but her feelings were hurt by that. And you as a mother should have been there to encourage her to move on.
Mm,
Where were you?
exactly.
Where were you in all of this? And
And
like
not
that's
even
what's
just Amy. Where's first of all, you said your line is solely on Amy. No, where the fuck is her daddy at?
well, yeah, that's true. We about to meet him, and I hope he don't come and piss us off too, because like she doesn't take she doesn't take accountability for the fact that her daughter is in this position because of her.
No,
She's a
she wants.
big reason why her daughter is
She
in this
needs somebody to
situation.
blame that on, and she's blaming it on Holly.
And at this point, the person responsible for your daughter not being here right now is fucking Kristen DeMera,
Mm-mm.
who tried to get your daughter to kill her nephew. Come on now. So I get why Kristen's feeling guilty. Again, I just want confirmation.
Me too. I need to know if this bitch is dead myself.
Because I don't know.
Shit, bitch, I don't know either. Because I mean, I can sit here and joke a lot about this, but at the end of the day, we really don't have that confirmation. She hit her over the head with a rock. Yeah, she bleeded out, and but the last thing that we know is that they she Kristen got, her henchmen to throw her over the bridge.
Uh-huh.
At the end of
It's the
the
last
day,
thing we got.
and that's not a confirmation. At the end of the day, we can still say that Sophia swam the fucking shore, and
Exactly. Hold on. This and Hope Brady told me to tell you that she survived getting burnt up in over a vat of acid and still came back 5 years calling herself Princess Gina, honey. So I don't know what the fuck to tell you, honey. We need confirmation.
we need we need some good confirmation, bitch. Some good confirmation. Cause I'd be default. They don't care. But I guess that is the buildup that they want us to go through to see if Kristen will crack.
Yeah,
How
because she
bad?
feels guilty about something.
Exactly. Obviously, because she keeps seeing this girl, and from what we all know, this girl's dead.
Yeah.
So.
And if she, here's the thing, if she's not dead, is she gonna come back and be a bitch? I think so, because
I mean,
guess
absolutely.
what? Now people are like probably gonna be mad at Holly, but it's like I don't want that to happen because this isn't Holly's fault.
This has nothing to do with Holly.
Nothing to do with Holly.
If anything,
She's allowed to not like the bitch that wanted to ruin her life. I'm sorry.
if anything, and I hate pulling this card, but if anything, she's the victim in all this. Like this all the stuff that's happened. She has a part in it, but she's not the villain in this. Nothing that
No.
she did is gonna scream and latch out that this is her fault. She was a victim. We all forget that this girl that we're worried about that's missing now has tormented this woman, this little girl, for the longest.
The longest time.
Took her boyfriend, fucked him, lied about that nigga being her baby daddy.
Mm.
Then when she couldn't tear down her happy marital home between Holly and Tate, she goes on to now take nudes of this girl in her dorm room and send it to her professor. Johnny has negative impact on that, as well as she tried to kill Johnny because and it wasn't even because of the whole Holly shit. She tried to kill Johnny because Johnny was having thoughts about his fucking deranged ass daddy being a grandfather. Like, be for real. Like, at the end of the day, I understand that she's hurt because of everything she had to go through. I get that. But for you
She's
to go,
upset about having to have this damn baby.
and
And here's the thing: Sophia and her mother are just alike
oh yeah,
because
she
they're upset at
can't take
each other.
accountability.
Take accountability, and they're upset at each other. That they are mad at each other. Like her mother is mad at her, but her mother can't be but so mad at her because she knows that she led her to this.
Exactly.
She's acting just. This is where Sophia gets it from. This is where she gets it from. I don't know how my daughter can act like this because of you, bitch.
Right.
I'm sorry. Continue.
I no.
I just
I
have to
get
say
that
that.
wholeheartedly, 100%. Like I told you, this was going to happen, and we haven't even moved on from another topic.
No.
But this one right here, because this is what we wanted. We wanted more drama focused on the younger youth, and then the youth. This is
Take
the
note that you're
drama
gonna
they give us.
restless.
This is just the drama that they give us for the youth. So we have to talk about this, and it just so happens that had we had the the gall to do this 10, 15 years ago, this would reflect from our lives, from what was
Yeah.
going on around us. And this is why
Yeah.
it hits us so hard, because we lived this.
We've been teenagers, but like, I think that's whoever is writing this storyline. I feel like they're probably maybe around our age, or they just have a really great grasp of what their
No,
life
baby, they
is,
from our city.
because oh well, I know teenagers because quite honestly, this is what teenagers go through. It's just a soap opera,
Exactly.
so you have to heighten it up and shit. So it's
Exactly.
like this little girl has been a villain for the past year. Y'all just cannot unwrite, cannot make that untrue. She
Mm-hmm.
has been a villain for the entirety of the time that we've seen her. Yes, like maybe you can have some sympathy for her in the slightest bit
Who's
because
having
she felt.
sympathy for her?
Yes, just hear me out. Hear me out. In the fact that she like Sophia is acting out. That's all this is. And instead of just saying that, instead of focusing on the person who she wants to point it at, her mother, she's going to point it at everybody else but herself. It's Holly's fault because Holly's full of boy. No, girl, you like the boy that your best friend liked as well,
Right.
and you were hurt at the fact that like she still liked him. No, she
Valia. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, so we are back. Technical difficulties, people. But Sophia. So Sophia's just acting out, and she's acting out because she wants her mother's attention, and this is how she's choosing to get it.
Yeah. This is how she's choosing to
That's
get
all this is. So in that way, I have sympathy for her or empathy for her in a way.
empathy
But
for.
not a little
I have
bitch.
more.
Like you caused all this, and you have to suffer the consequences of it. Sorry.
You have empathy for. Hold on. You have empathy for Sophia because she's lashing out because her fucking Asian whacked out Asian ass mama won't give her. Girl, no, no. Because there's
I
better
feel like
ways.
that matters
To,
though. No, I get you. There is, but I feel like that matters. That matters in the grand scheme of things.
yeah, at the end of the day, it does.
She was raised in a what they consider a traditional home, and so you know, I like that they wrote this story from the perspective of an Asian family, and because then you get to delve into like just the inner workings of how like people who are different ethnicities who are Christian, how they handle things, and the repercussions that this has on like their their children. It's like we talk a lot about people's perceptions against Christianity, but I feel like it's not just like a black thing, not just a gay thing. It's an every person thing.
Yeah,
And so if Sophia were to ever decide to walk away from the church, we would have a backstory about that. Let's just say, like, if she ever gets her head on straight and she decides that she doesn't want to be a Christian anymore, she's going to forge her own path.
yeah,
Like, we get to see that storyline play out within an Asian family. And
yeah,
so I get why they like do things that way. But at the same time, we're still viewers and we're fans of the show. So we're going to target it as fans. Like, I don't fuck with that little girl. I don't.
Ugh.
I just want to say I don't fuck with her. I don't fuck with her. I just don't.
Cause it's
You
just
caused all of this.
disgusting.
This is your
Cause
fault.
yeah, this is your fault, and you caused all of this. And at the end of the day, if she's not dead, David, it's gonna be a backlash problem when it has to do. And she's gonna try to pin this on Holly again. At the end of the day, you took
It's
something from
already
me.
starting. It's already starting.
But yeah, but like I said, God forbid that she really isn't dead. If she comes back, they're still gonna try to pin this on this girl.
Wow.
And it and
That is the case.
it's really truly wild.
Yeah. You wanna know what else is wild though?
Oh, go ahead.
Joy Wesley, my girl Joy Wesley is back in town with Alex's baby. How are we feeling about that?
How is that wild? I want you to give me the definition of because
Because we called it and we were right. That's what's wild, girl. We were right.
hold on, that shouldn't even fucking shock you now because nothing that we have ever said about any of these soaps has came out to be wrong. Yeah.
Really, it hasn't?
If it has, I don't remember. All right, let me rephrase it. Nothing I've said about this.
Yeah, nothing you said about the show. Well, some things.
Because it's
but like
yeah, I mean
you just always
very
been spot
few.
on with certain things.
Because
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
easy to see it. It's
Yeah,
easy
just
to
to see
see
where
it
they're
come.
going.
And I'm sorry, Joyce was probably the easiest to see. At the end of the day, what was it, last year when she was there and she had to do that pregnancy test and we found out we knew this bitch was pregnant.
We knew she was so yeah, we knew she was coming back, but like I didn't think it'd be this soon, quite honestly. I forgot about it. I ain't even gonna hold you. I
You know
forgot all
what's
about my girl
sickening
Joy
though?
Wesley. What?
That she came back because Jeremy Horton told her some shit that he never should have found out about.
He said Alex
Because
wants to see his
hold on,
baby.
because Stephanie runs her dick sucker so fucking much.
Oh. She was talking to a guy that she had forgiven. That's all, honey.
And that's her
that
problem.
went through
She shouldn't have
trauma
forgave
with
that
her.
motherfucker for a motherfucking thing.
Why he ain't do nothing? He ain't did nothing.
He did all that shit he did to her. I'm sorry, but here's my thing. I might have some sort of conversation with you, but I ain't gonna forget what you did to me that fucked up my mental and my life. Everything that they had went through when they were together that caused all this havoc, and she's having a forgiving heart, and then she feels bad for blaming him, saying that he was stalking her, girl. And that means you go and fucking spill your whole heart out to him about your marriage.
Well, he's the only person that could understand what
I
she felt
don't
like, or at
give
least
a fuck.
look.
You
Don't
know
be coming
what?
from my girl
No,
Stephanie, okay? Because she gonna shoot. She gonna bust a
no.
crack of somebody's ass
You know
one day.
what they have a connection with? The fact
What?
that fucking Owen dumbass can't kidnap them. That's what they have a connection to. Anything about her marriage, her husband saying anything, ain't got shit to do with that nigga. I ain't telling a motherfucker nothing about my motherfucking husband unless they been there, bitch.
I know that's right. You better defend your husband, girl. Oh boy. Well, yeah, I get that, but they went through something traumatic together, so that tends to bond people. And then he betrayed her.
And
Fast reveal.
and look, and I get it, but everything and this is all where we're going through now. Everything that's going on with Stephanie, she gotta blame this shit on Jeremy because essentially this is Jeremy's fault.
Yep. It sure the
And
fuck
that's why,
is.
hold on, and that's why the fucking faggot ran and left fucking town because he knew Stephanie was gonna get on that ass.
Stephanie and Patchy, baby.
Dirtball bitch.
Stephanie and Patchy. Well, you know, speaking of getting on asses, the Demara Will reading was also this week.
Oh my god!
And we had a little surprise at the end of the week.
Oh, hold on, baby. Give me 2 seconds. Let me send this message real quick. And yeah, we gonna have to talk about this. Shut up, David. Look, Jeopardy, shut up. Alright. So the Demara Will reading. Oh my god. Baby, go baby. First of all, this would have been even better had EJ been the one doing the reading. Just
why?
Because come on now, EJ's reactions to everything and his accent to bring it the fuck out, baby. Dan will always win, performer of the week with me, because Dan delivers every single time, no matter what it is. Dan, you gotta play a homosexual, okay? And he gonna do it well, baby.
Not a homosexual.
He gonna do it well. I'll tell you that. But it wasn't even the reading to me. So Marlena coming in and, being a part of it, that's one thing. And I knew Marlena was going to disappoint me because I was looking for Marlena to lash out because that raggedy bastard left her and John a fucking chess game. But she didn't.
Gee, girl, sorry. I thought I just saw Beauregard. Sorry, finish.
You saw Beauregard where?
Just walking past you, honey. Go and finish. Stefano left Marlena. Stefano left Marlena and John a music box.
Oh shit.
Okay, another commercial break. They don't like us today, but anyway, the Demara Will reading.
Because you see Beauregard.
The Demara Will reading. And the surprise at the end. It wasn't Beauregard.
Was it at the Demara Will?
Maybe that's who woke Lexi up, honey.
He said, yeah.
But she walked because she walked out of the bitch like, where am I? Who am I? What am I?
So, that Will reading, baby, it was only done the Demara way. So, what was it? They fucking, the first fucking killer of the night would have been Marlena getting a fucking chess game. And you know what? Marlena didn't look she didn't look shocked. She was disappointed. She said, what the fuck is this? He could have left me some of the money, but he left me a chess game?
Bond and his queen.
And even if I pawn this motherfucker, I'm only gonna get about $200 from this bitch.
Right? It's all old. What am I going to do with this?
So
I can't send my great grandbabies to college on this.
here's the thing. Let's get serious real quick for a second.
Okay.
That that is only uh I can't even think of the word right now. That means right there that Stefano's not dead. I don't believe
Girl,
that.
no, he's
I don't
dead.
believe that
Let
man
that
is
man
dead.
die, please.
I don't believe that man is dead.
Joe Muscolo has been dead for 10 years. Let that man die. In death, he has created more drama than he ever has when he's alive. And it involves no one but his bastards.
But here's the thing. There has to be a reason why they did this. It's a symbol. If anything, I've learned from from Days of Our Lives. When they do shit like this, it's a symbol. It's a sign of something. And the only thing I can think of, him giving this lady a fucking chess game, is a sign. Now, granted, when this happened, he didn't know that John was going to die.
No.
Because this was for both of them. This was not only for Marlena, but it was for John as well.
Which makes sense because Stephen acted like he wanted to fuck John, which I don't blame him. Then he found out they was brothers years ago. He said, damn.
Right. But Marlena said, I respectfully decline this, and I'm getting the fuck out of here. Because I don't
Oh,
want
she
nothing
still
to do
got
with that.
baited into that because of Kristen. That's the crazy part
Yeah,
about
because
it.
because this is what Kristen does. Kristen's a master manipulator. To fucking she will manipulate you out your fucking socks, out your Reebok socks if she can. Because this
Not
is
the
what she
Reebok.
does.
Yeah, very true. Very, very true.
She's the man. We talk shit about fucking EJ. Kristen is the master manipulator of that family.
She's the messiest bitch in that family.
Yeah, more messier than fucking EJ.
And guess what? She did all that scheming and her daughter's still in the crazy hospital. Isn't that something?
And the fucking mental ward. Because this is who she is.
Yes.
And the sickening part about even the mental ward thing is she blames that on everybody but her fucking self, David.
I know.
Morlena's the reason why she went back to the crazy hospital. Her father's the reason why she went back to that crazy hospital because they didn't believe in her.
Not the fact that you're crazy too, and your daughter's getting some of your DNA because you encourage her to do these stupid things.
She sickens me.
She does.
She
Like,
sickens me because she knows what she's doing. And this is all because she can't take accountability for the actions of her child. Because her child can't take accountability. She's like, what, 9?
yeah,
She
well,
can't
neither
take...
can Mother Blake.
And that's what I was saying to you. The bitch ain't got no sympathy about her fucking daughter kidnapping a woman that was in a relationship with her father, or the fact that her mother helped her with this, or raping her raping Eric Brady, or even taking John away from Marlena. She has
Trying to, honey. She never did. She tried.
tried. You're right. She has the empathy and the she has the empathy because she maybe killed Sophia.
Oh, I don't give her empathy for that. I don't feel bad for her.
I
You
don't feel
should be
bad for.
haunted by that.
I don't feel, and that's what I'm saying. She shouldn't have no type of. She did the world a justice, if anything.
But no, how she's gonna see it is I took a mother's child away from her. That's how she's seeing it. And that right there is Kristen's heart. I will say this. Kristen might not be the best mother, but she loves her daughter. You know, you can tell she loves her daughter.
She does love her daughter.
And and one thing she tries to do with people, she tries to convey to people that she loves her daughter. And she knows what she, like, at the end of the day, like, she got revenge for her daughter, so it's the Kristen DeMere way, but she took another child away from her mother. That's why we haven't seen a scene with her and Amy Choi. I think when we start seeing that, we might actually start seeing her guilt get worse because she knows what that's like. That is Kristen's heart. It's her daughter. Again, she ain't worth a damn. She ain't worth the 3 cents it takes to chop down trees and print paper with her. But one thing that woman do is love her some Rachel. She will die for that little girl.
She turned Rachel into her fucking mini-me. That's why she love that little bitch. Because the little bitch is just as devious as she is.
Mini-me. They go, Rachel, she said, mini-me. But yes, she's not even worth the cost it would take to transport slaves from 1605 on the Mayflower, honey, which wasn't nothing then, okay? That's a white woman, okay? But she loves that little girl, and that is her one weakness. Her one weakness is being somebody's mother. That actually makes her a decent human being.
Says who?
It doesn't, not by much. I ain't giving her too much credit. That almost makes you, because here's the thing, when she knocked that girl's head, I said, girl, yep, getting her back for your daughter, honey. I get that, honey. I get that. But now she's guilty because you took a child. And then on top of that, you plan on taking 2 children. You took one child from their parent. Hold on, you had this plan the entire time. You were going to take 2 children away from their parents. Mm-hmm. You wanted somebody to feel worse than you felt about the fact that that you can't be around your daughter, but it's your fault you can't be around your daughter. Because you refuse to hold her accountable for her actions. You refuse to punish her when she does something insane. This is your fault, bitch. Your fault. And that is where her and Amy Choi are similar.
Exactly.
Final thoughts.
That's where they're exactly similar at, and it's disgusting. Hold on, because what we didn't talk about with this DeMere reading is the fact that Lexi's alive, bitch.
Well, those were my final thoughts.
But yes, okay. How about that? Yeah, my final thoughts. Yes, Lexi's back, and she came out like you said. She ain't nobody. She looked at them bitches. She said, I heard you bitches looking for me, bitch. Here I go.
No, she said, who am I? What am I?
And where am I? But
she fainted. Girl, sit down.
But you know who she did know?
Her black husband.
Her husband.
She
knew who her husband was.
She said, hey, oh, okay, so you remember something. Thank you for speaking.
Right. She said, I love you too. And bitch, did you notice Abe's hands wasn't shaking, but his lip was?
No, baby, they were shaking like, hey, he was like, I can't believe I'm holding your hand, which is understandable because, you know, his wife is alive. I said, damn, Abe, calm down.
No, baby, his lips start shaking too.
Because James Reynolds is an actor, honey. That's an old funky cat hoe actor, honey. Okay?
From the streets.
From the streets, honey, okay? He getting his acting on, honey. I know that's right, honey. Yeah. You better perform so you can perform no more, James. I know that's right, baby.
Shaky hand and all.
Yeah.
I love that for him. But this is the storyline that I'm intrigued to. And by the way, I have to give my kudos to Connor Floyd, because Connor Floyd's been
Mm.
here about 2 weeks, and he is giving. We had this conversation. He is giving the aggressive, angry Chad Demira that we needed. Billy was Billy Flynn was a great, absolute great Chad Demira for the decades plus that he was. Connor is bringing to us the Chad that we never knew we needed, because at this point now Chad is fed up with his family.
Fuck,
And
he set up with his brother.
the whole, I mean, he's given the most hardship to his brother, yes. But I feel like he is fed up with that whole fucking family.
Uh-huh.
And we are seeing the lash out that we should have seen with Billy Flynn. And I even took the time to watch that video that you sent with
Uh-huh.
Connor's interview.
Uh-huh.
He is now, and I'm intrigued to see what else he's going to do with this character, because he said Billy ran down, Chad, in the history of Chad, his, past lovers, and everything that's going on with Chad, and what he expected Chad what is expected from Chad. So
Yeah.
now Connor is using that to make own version
Mm-hmm.
of Chad DeMere. And I love it. And I'm here for it. My final thoughts is welcome to the show, Connor Floyd.
My final thoughts are, I want to see how this Lexi story turns out, because I'm not sold all the way. But that's all.
I love you, Ed.
Mm.
Mega Baldwin need that pussy. I drank it. Jack cheated on me. I have a fourth baby mama. I'm his fourth baby mama. My titties, Cain. The young and the restless.
I can't what?
Do, 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 da, da, da. I'm crossing the street.
The young and the rest of us.
Yes, because it ain't the Sharon show this week, honey. They said, you know what? They once again not back to not writing for my girl, and I don't like that.
It's not this week, it ain't, but it's okay because I'm interested a little bit more right now.
Why? Because Billy Flynn finally got arrested.
Look, not you reneging and calling them Billy Flynn again, because that's not
Yeah,
what the notes say.
because I'm a renegger.
Fucking hate you.
Oh
Bitch,
shit!
shut up. But
I'm
hold on,
just
but
saying.
here's the thing though. I mean, yes, he created the software, but he didn't do shit. This is all that dirtball redheaded bitch's fault. Dirtball bitch.
We will get to her in a second, okay? But Cain has been arrested.
And he's finally redeemed himself. Lily loved him again. Lily
In
was
his
ready to
black
give
washed
up.
eyes. Yes, girl, I understand that, honey. Trust me, honey.
Yeah, we all do. And Lily was ready to give up that puss to Cain again.
Oh, yes.
Because she wanted that duck again.
Yes, she did, honey. Yes, she did. She
Yes.
did.
She sat there. I loved her little conversation with Tracy. She said, "Oh my God," she said, "Cain, I can finally recognize who Cain is again." Like, girl, your pussy can't wait. Just talk about him. Shut up.
Cause he helping your daddy uncle. Get out of here, girl.
And she's still
Oh
calling
my
that
mom.
man Malcolm.
I'm so on you being upset. Where she said, "My uncle," you said, "Yo, what?"
Because that's not her fucking uncle.
You
I
said,
don't
"Her,
give a,
yo, what?"
give a damn what Neil was to her. That is your fucking daddy. And every time she talk, she gonna sit there and talk about and she talk about uh my Malcolm. Malcolm. Who's Malcolm? You mean your daddy? That's your father, girl. Stop that. Malcolm.
She don't call him dad.
I don't give a
She
fuck.
calls him Malcolm or Uncle Malcolm.
I have yet to hear that woman call that man uncle yet.
She referred to him as that. That's why you said it. You said you're who?
Sitting
You
there
said
talking
you're who?
Malcolm. Girl, that's your daddy.
Now look.
But this goes without saying. So, she's on a path that, she can trust Kane again. And she sounds so hopeful that she's sitting here having a conversation with um Tracy, like she's really about to give this man dick again. Like
You mean
he's
pussy?
turned. Oh well, you know what I meant.
I'm
Same difference. Same difference.
about to say because I know I know he ain't the one bending with her. We ain't talking about Michael and Victor.
I'm sorry, I forgot. I'm so sorry, Victor. But she sounds really hopeful, and the thing is, we know as much as we hate how this is playing out, we know that Kane is really remorseful for everything that he's done. And to be honest, like all the killings that had happened last summer, we cannot blame that on that man. That was not his fault. That was his lover's fault. And there's nothing that we could do about that. Everybody want to pinpoint Kane and make Kane out to be the bad guy, but this is not Kane. All Damien dying and um
I
Chance.
do blame Billy Flynn for that, honey.
No,
And for
that's not.
Chance. I blame him for
No,
that.
no, 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 no.
That
No,
is his
that was
fault
his, that
for
was
bringing him
that
on that stupid ass island in
that
the
was
first
his
place, honey.
lover's fault, his unrequired lover, because
Who?
nobody told what was the his assistant's name.
The man?
Hmm.
Bro, I don't remember that day player, honey.
Well, it was his fault. He was mad that Kane wanted Lily and that he was doing all this. He said, "I could have loved you better."
You know I didn't watch. Did he really say that to that woman?
No, he did not say that. No, he did not say that. And in so many words, he was upset because Kane was throwing his life away for Lily.
For this octoroon bitch.
Mhm. Not the off the room. Shut up.
They call it octoroony.
Not the off the room, girl. But I feel bad. And I mean, at the end of the day, it's not like he stayed in there that long, but hold on, when he got out and Phyllis came in his face, I still don't understand. That man owns that fucking athletic club. Why not pick that bitch out? She ain't got nowhere to go. Where the fuck is she going? Kick that hoe out. Fuck her. I'm tired of her. And she wanna blame her problems on everybody but her fucking self. She needs to grow the fuck up.
Are we talking about Phyllis now?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, we were supposed to be talking about Cain.
Well, interesting thing is that he just got arrested. That's all.
I mean, and he gave it to Phyllis. He said, you make me sick. That's right,
That's
baby.
right.
Let that motherfucking bitch know what she did. You're not gonna get away with this.
Phyllis,
Yeah,
I did
and make sure.
nothing. Phyllis, I did nothing but what a million men do in this country every day.
Not a
I
million.
am woman. Hear me for.
Not a million men. You know she don't give a damn about a million men. Just Victor. She got a hard on for Victor, baby.
Yeah, she do. I'm telling you, she gonna fuck him next.
Low key, that might make this storyline more interesting.
Hold on. Hashtag Victor.
Not Victor, bitch.
I'm telling you.
Victor.
Tell you that woman is a slut. She would definitely fuck his old ass.
Of course she's a slut. That's what she does. And you know what? It wouldn't surprise
She's
me
a
if she
good
does.
mother too.
Fuck you, David. That's why her kids are rejecting her now because she's a good mother.
She's a wonderful mother. She fights for her cats. She only got two of them.
Yeah. Now she named her whack ass company after one of them that don't even want to talk to her. Summers
Actually,
conglomerate.
that's the joke because she gave her daughter her last name. That's actually her last name on the company.
I know. Summers
I
conglomerate.
remember when we
Which
heard that, we said, "What?"
because it's such a fucking dumbass name. It's the
Summers
dumbest.
conglomerate.
She could have named that company anything. She could have named that company Pussies or Us, and it would have been cool. Summer's fucking conglomerate. David, that bitch is dumb.
This is
And
why
she
she
did
needs Cain.
she did all this just for her children to neglect her even more. And everybody keep bringing up the fact that remember when you faked your own death, bitch, and your kids fucking left you alone. Now you're still in people's companies, and they really don't want nothing to do with you. Daniel thinks you're a joke, and Summer says, "Bitch, leave me alone unless you die for real."
Don't tell me what. Victor read her, and I'm losing the blame. What did he say? She was what? She was born in chaos.
She
Someone was
was
born
born
in
in
chaos.
chaos, and he's fucking right.
She was born in chaos.
And
I said, oh, he hates that woman.
I'm gonna add a little more into this because we were just talking about Phyllis. I want to talk about the interaction with Phyllis and Nick.
Go on.
And the
I know you
only
enjoyed that.
I did enjoy that because I definitely enjoyed the way he minimized her, and she still don't give a fuck. Which, like, okay, that's fine, but he minimized her so much. But the thing is, she knows that man so well that she knows there's something wrong with him.
Everybody does.
And I
Well,
mean,
Sharon didn't.
well, yeah, of course, Sharon know her husband anywhere because that's her motherfucking husband.
That's her motherfucking
No
husband.
matter what the fucking divorce papers say, that's her motherfucking husband. But now she want to act all concerned for Nick, and had she probably just left Victor's company alone, Nick wouldn't be like that. Nick, see, if Nick was a smart junkie, he'd have manipulated her in in that way. Had you left my father and our company alone, I wouldn't be sitting here taking pills to get the fucking clear my fucking conscience. You raggedy bitch. You had to go after my father, and then you think I'm gonna sit here and exchange pleasantries with you? Fuck you, you dirtball bitch. You better get my dad back his fucking company before he fuck your ass up.
And she said, "Fuck you, Nick. I am woman. Hear me roar."
Not I am woman. Hear me roar, bitch. Arr. And then okay, so let's talk about what the net actually says because I'm actually here for this too, and I told you this the other day. So she's in the athletic club after Kane said he gonna basically non-physically beat her ass. Matt Clark
Punish
comes
her.
in. And man, and David, this man is like the fucking plague. He's literally like herpes. He will not go away.
He will not stay away from Geneva City. You know what? I used to think Matt was Nick's Cameron Kirsten, but he's our Cameron Kirsten.
Yes,
He
he
will
is.
not go away.
Yes, he is. There's only one person that can get him that can get him away. And I can't wait for you to watch today's episode because instead of her wanting to take care of it herself, who's she putting her faith in? Dr. Papandolus. Grandma
Who?
Becca.
Victor?
Yeah.
Yo, you need to grab that knife or a gun and just murder that man.
Just kill him your fucking self.
You've done this already, and then you thought you did another time, and you had evidence.
And then
You
fucking
helped. Hold on. This woman helped the murderers get away with murder.
and then Miss Vitale, she tried. That simple bitch can't kill nobody. She couldn't even hurt Clyde Weston on the other fucking show. And
Well,
she
she
said,
tried.
she said, I knew he wasn't dead. Yeah, bitch, because you did kill him. She said, but I hit
You
him in the head so hard. Yeah, girl,
well,
that's all you did was hit him because he ain't dead.
didn't she hit him more than once? I surely thought he was it. I said, "Are we watching a Tyler Perry production? She
No,
hit
I
that man more than
didn't.
once with a rock. He should be dead."
I
Instead,
didn't.
he woke up with this little fucking nash on this little gash on his head. I'm like,
I
she
did
ain't do
not.
nothing to him.
I did not think that man was dead because he's just like Jordan and Ian Ward. That motherfucker will not die.
He needs to. He
Absolutely,
truly
he needs
needs
to.
to. He needs
Absolutely.
to go. He needs to go. But they're going to try to put him with Phyllis. That's what I think.
And you
And I
know
think,
what? I'm here for it.
yeah,
Completely, 1,000%.
Roger and Michelle have
Great
monster chemistry.
chemistry. Great
They had
chemistry.
it when they played Franco and when she played Nina on General Hospital. They had it very well. So this is the way for them to play tongue in cheek with that. But it's like, so Phyllis is just going to become the new town pariah now.
The new.
Well, even more because her linking up with Matt. Girl, if this stupid bitch links up with Matt Clark and gives him the keys to Victor's Palace, I promise you, honey, I
Not,
will. I
not
might not
Victor's
boycott this
Palace.
show, but I might be like, okay, I've had enough of her. I've had enough of
Phyllis.
her. Yes, I've had enough of her. I haven't had enough of Phyllis yet. You know, I will say this. Phyllis takes me through highs and lows. When I've had enough of this bitch, I've had enough of this bitch. And every
But
year I've
here's
had
the
enough of her.
thing, though. So Matt's playing the role, but I don't think he's playing it. He doesn't know who he is.
Yes, but he's gonna figure out who he is sooner than we all realize that he does. He's gonna keep playing this. I don't.
Yeah.
But I believe right now at this moment when I turn on the Y&R for today on Monday, May what's today? May 11th.
Yes, ma'am.
He knows who he is. Okay,
He's not there
promise you.
today.
Well, when I see him on the television screen, he will be Matt Carter. He will know who he is. Promise you. He probably knew who he is when he punched Noah in the face. So
Which
I'm just
I
like
was that was funny because Lucas Adams ain't shit. Noah,
he's stupid.
he's playing Noah as really as a punk bitch. Because why didn't you hit that man? Why are you sitting
Right?
there holding him, talking to him? Punch that mother. That's the problem. And there is really no actual good fights in fucking soaps anymore. You sitting there doing all that talking. Fuck that talking. Punch that motherfucker.
Well, he gripped him up.
Oh my god. Hey,
And he
burn
told
the mom.
Audra, call my grandfather. She goes,
No, he
no,
said, "Call my
no,
God."
right now. Call that. No, I can't get in touch with your dad. I know his number. And I called your grandfather. He's screening my calls.
She said, "She said Victor don't love me no more."
I'm like, yeah,
I
no,
mean,
he don't like you.
at the end of the day, fuck all that. I would call 911.
Why don't these people call everybody with the proper authorities? Call 911. They know this man's a criminal.
And they're
He's
gonna sit.
terrorized people in this city years prior to that. They know he is
And
not about to play. Call
Audra
the
pretended to be
police.
scared of that nigga when she seen him. Why wasn't your first reaction was to call 911 when you seen the
She,
motherfucker?
she said, "Oh my God, bitch, call the cops."
And that's what I said when I
Audra,
looked at
call
that.
my dad. For what? The nigga's a
Yeah,
junkie.
yeah. But, bitch, watch today's episode.
Oh
That's all I
God, I
gotta
tell you,
say.
that was the dumbest, funniest sequence I've seen on this
Oh my god.
show. That's what she told him.
What?
And he goes, here goes Matt. Wait a minute. Boom.
And then he gonna sit there and hold he held his face like Scoochie did when she got when Scoochie got hit with her face paper when she, no, when she got hit and she said, "Hit me, I got nigga."
At least, hold on. At least that big bitch went back. No, just said, oh my God, girl, you don't hit that
Hold on,
man back.
hold
How
on,
old are you?
hold on, wait. You know, yeah, that big bitch had to do something because all her life she had to fight. She wasn't letting no other nigga punch her. Not when there was a nigga there that she probably fucked and another faggot that she thought her nigga fucked.
For the free at that. Mm.
Mm. Final thoughts.
My final thoughts are this. I am really anxious to see what they do with Roger and Michelle. And on top of that, I'm anxious to see what they do with Roger and Stacy.
That
Because
was
Patty tried
mine,
to give that puss some more. She know Jack don't want it, but she get it
baby.
today.
Because she was in Sharon's coffee shop looking at Roger like, oh, Nick Dad.
Right, twirling around, honey. And she ain't got no family in town.
Hold
So ain't
on,
nobody
just
gonna
like
help her
she
when she
do
go
on Days
crazy
of Our
again.
Lives.
No, Patty is more unhinged than Kristen.
Patty is more in heat. Kristen.
Kristen is a sociopath. Patty is a psychopath.
Oop, not associate.
Yeah, Kristen's a sociopath. Patty's certifiable. She the one that snitched when Sharon really wasn't pregnant with Dylan McAvoy's baby.
Not Dylan.
But those are my final thoughts. Yours?
I'm just gonna bite off of part of yours. You already know I'm anxious to see, Roger and Michelle, but I'm really, really, really excited, especially this week because it's happening this week to see Roger and Stacy because just the energy from the promo, yeah, that's gonna be good. I actually, I was kind of upset that I didn't watch watch it live earlier,
Mm-hmm.
but I plan on doing it the rest of this week, watching it live when it happens. So I can actually get that one out of the way. I am sitting here waiting for this. And please lock Phyllis up. I'm done with her. And
Don't lock her up.
I'm
Just have
even more
somebody tell
so
her
done
off.
with her after everybody did told her off already. Sharon told her off when they were locked up in that motherfucking psych ward. And she's
She
still
sure
doing dumb
did.
shit.
You
Nixon told her
are the poison.
Nixon told her off a couple
Several times.
times.
Wait, hold on.
Her,
When he was
her-
under the influence and off of the influence.
exactly. Her own children have told her off. David, she don't give a fuck.
She said, "Hey, Summer, I have a new company, and I named it after you. I don't give a fuck, Mom.
I don't give a
Goodbye." Click.
hold on. You mean my granddaughter's company?
Yeah, it's mine. It's now called Summer's Conglomerate.
Give that shit
Don't you
back to
like
my
it?
grandfather.
But Summer, I named it after you.
Hold on, and someone said, I don't give a fuck. Give that back to my grandfather because that's his fucking company. Call me when you hold on. She said, call me when you get your shit together. Goodbye.
Click.
And then she in the corner talking about my babies don't love me no more. And Daniel always reading her.
Always. That's because he had the great fortune of not being raised by her.
And I
So he
love
knows
that
what
for
a
him.
sane person does.
Yeah, and I love that for him.
I love
I
that for him
really
too.
do. Like, but no, David, she needs to be put in jail.
She needs to be put in hell. And I hope her homegirl Michael Baldwin puts her with his
Not,
man
not the
Victor.
home girl.
AK hashtag with his man Victor. Victor.
Oh, wait, every time we talk about them, all I think about is Victor. I'm getting
You know,
tired
you
of
know,
Victor.
you know what I think about? Never
What?
doubted you, Daddy.
You laughed for a good 10 minutes. I didn't touch it, Daddy. I never done it.
You're like, I never doubted you, Victor. You never doubted you, Daddy.
Never done it, you Daddy. Okay. Willow.
Dr. Second.
Yeah,
Jessup.
why they like this?
I believe it was innocent.
Oh, General. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, we're gonna say it's General this time. General fucking hospital, bitch. Because
It's getting a
MAGA
little
would
juicy.
never.
No. Well, MAGA would. MAGA is currently doing it, so we're gonna talk about that today.
Anyway, anyways, are we start with my main man Valentine and
Of course.
okay. Cause baby,
And his bitch car whore.
his beard.
His beard, not you thinking Valentine's guy.
The mustache gives me queen, but we're not gonna talk about that either.
Jack
I think
confronts Carly.
I mean, all right, so at the end of the day, Jack couldn't have been that stupid to realize that this was not gonna happen.
He was.
Like he thought he was that good that he was gonna just skate by for the rest of his life with having that woman's daughter as a WSB agent.
I mean,
Like
I get you there, but clearly he thought he was above the fray.
disgusting. Like and she came up with the perfect plan for her and Valentine to take this nigga down. Her dumbass daughter fucked shit up. Cause she wanna play cop and save her simple bitch.
Does she, or does she want to play I'm super duper agent Jaws?
Same difference.
Yeah.
Captain
Well,
Saberho.
well,
But all that started because she killed Cyrus, David. It's not because she killed Cyrus.
Like, this is why we're like stuck with dealing with this.
Because Cyrus killed that little bitch ass nigga Dex. Sex with
and
Dex.
and because she don't get to have sex with Dex no more, we are literally stuck with her trying to be Cadet Kelly in secret agent form. I'm over this.
She don't fuck. I mean, she don't get no dick no more from anybody. She had a nigga, um, and what
Vaughn.
is his name? Yeah, Vaughn. But what the fuck is no? I'm talking about her, Jeff. See, that's gotta show you how much I don't give a fuck about that man. Fucking Jack had to fuck that up for him for her too. Because I mean, they didn't have chemistry, but they were cute together. Two
I didn't
stupid,
think they were anything together.
two stupid crackers. They were cute together.
Kara.
Am I
I
wrong?
just feel I feel like, well, Jocelyn been cracking codes, honey. She been getting herself in trouble, but she been cracking codes, honey. She is on to Cullum. She's on to Jack. She's on to Cassius, which, his big burly ass tossed her over that fucking couch. I thought he was gonna kill her. I said, "Oh
I'm,
my
t-
god!"
I'm telling you, she gave him a run for his money though with his little punk ass bruises.
Not with them paper cuts and knots on his face, honey.
Hit me again,
Oh,
nigga.
he tossed her over the couch. She said, "Toss me again, nigga."
The fucking
Goodness
faker.
gracious.
But that's why everybody knows that you're not Nathan.
Well, girl, you can't get out of there, otherwise they're gonna know that he's not Nathan, because you're gonna sing it to the top of the mountains.
As she does.
Well, she gotta be found first, and Carly still don't know her daughter. Well, she about to know her daughter missing. She don't hear from her by Friday. I give it till
Mhm.
Friday for that woman to be concerned that her daughter can't be found
Well, she
anywhere.
is concerned. No, she did go. She went to her daughter's best pal Trina. I said, "Hey, how did my daughter come home?" She's like, "No, actually, she didn't. That's why she was studying
Studying what?
her fake internship."
Oh Lord.
And that's what I want to know because the bitch is dumb as a box of rocks. What the fuck is she studying?
Trina, oh my God, what are we gonna do? Girl, shut up.
Well, obviously she's not studying how to be WSB agent because she sucks at that too.
Oh,
That bitch,
secret agent Jaws no more.
that bitch sucks at everything she fucking does.
Well,
Goofy
she doesn't
bitch.
suck at being a snitch because she certainly ran and told Jack about her mama's cheating on his ass. You were such a. Hey, look, I don't care what I'm going through with my mama. Ain't no way I'm telling that she getting dick on the side from somebody. I'm just not.
I thought my mama's fucking somebody else.
Like, girl, shut up.
You whack ass butt.
And then I'm blaming dumbass Lucas because he the one that went and told her stupid
Look,
ass.
this is Lucas's fault. This is Lucas's fault.
Everything that's happening involving the WSB so far is Lucas's fault.
It's
His
Lucas's fault.
man dying, his niece being kidnapped and being up underneath Windermere. So if Danny and Charlotte go to Windermere and they get trapped, that's gonna be his fault
It'll be his
too.
fault too.
Like everybody hates Lucas. Everybody should hate Lucas.
Everybody knows Luca. Yes. But no, this is his dumbass. And yeah, of course he's like, I just trying to look out for my baby says. Girl, fuck that girl. She barely can figure out shit on her own. Just because you ain't got no nigga, you want everybody else to not have a nigga too. Go sit down.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, because my man was, the greatest. Your man was a low key mobster because of his punk ass daddy.
Mm. Tell the truth, shame the devil.
And ain't do shit.
Mm.
And
Let's
hold on,
talk about it.
hold on. Wasn't he supposed to be a fucking he was supposed to be a lawyer, right?
Who?
Marco.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Why didn't we see him lawyering?
Well, we did. We saw him die in his lawyering office.
But he didn't defend nobody, baby.
No, because he was too busy being upset over the mother he told to go to hell. And then she died.
Mummy. Oh,
Mm, mm, mm,
mumsy.
mm. Speaking of mumsies, Nina and her daughter are fucking morons.
Fucking idiot. Hold on. Will is even a bigger idiot for giving that dumb idiot a fucking big job to do, knowing her brain is like fucking mush. Dumbass.
And she's sitting there talking to you. Administer that drug to him, girl, and shut the fuck up.
Please.
You had one job, and instead of you doing that one job, you got somebody else got.
It-
And you don't think this is going to be suspicious that another man has had a heart attack in the same woman's house?
A heart attack, bitch. Stupid bitch. Like, why?
And he,
First of all, why were y'all meeting at this woman's house anyway? I'm
well, I
just,
was at
I'm
her
just,
house.
Jack. Why would Jack even come there? Nina got her own crib to go to.
Well, Nina was there to babysit Drew while Willow went off and did her job. But,
Okay, and
you
she could
know,
have waited. She could have waited to have a dumbass Jack Brennan come to her house. But no, I think that was a setup. That was a setup for Valentine.
really,
Because
in what way?
I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think she lured him there so Valentine can get to him. But then
Mm.
because that's why she said to Jack, you need to leave right now. She knew Valentine was coming because Valentine called her and yeah, it was a plan because Valentine called her and said, I need you to do this for me. That's why Nina was all upset. Why does anything have to do with my daughter? Gotta be with her. We could have another plan and not have her involved. That her got a name, bitch.
Wait, who said this?
Charlie told. Were you not watching the end of the week last week?
I probably
Charlie
did, girl. I
told
just forgot.
Valentine
Oh, I
that
remember. I remember now.
yeah, because because he called Nina and said, I need you to do something for me. So it was a plot that Valentine came to us, and you know the rest. But then she
It's a
must have got.
plot. It's a scheme by Valentine to come kill you with the
Yes,
bullshit.
ma'am. But then she must have found a conscience or something. That's why she told Jack, you need to leave. I'm telling you, Nina trying to get her Emmy, honey. She said, you need to leave. You need to leave right now. Jack, you need to leave. Girl.
I
And
I, t- I got
mm,
tired of Jack too, so I get you there.
yes, David, we all got tired of Valentine because he's a fucking simp. He's an
Valentine or
idiot.
Jack?
Oh, you're right. Yeah, Jack. My bad. Um, I mean, Valentine's a simp too, but we ain't gonna go there. He's a he's a simp for
Uh,
Carly's puss.
well, he's okay. I'm about to say he's certainly pleasing that pussy right now. I know that's right, Val.
Hmm. Now, do you think that they are going to be together now that all this is over?
I think, yeah, they have chemistry.
Oh yeah, and
They're
she
not
wants
gonna let
that
that
dick
pass
again.
them up. Yes, she do. She wanted every which way, honey. She wanted three ways from Sunday.
Hmm. But wrong people. We talk about Nina and her dumbass daughter. I
I,
don't feel sorry for Willow because Willow was stupid enough to give that lady that fucking the mission impossible that she couldn't fucking do. She had one fucking job. She's sitting there talking to herself in front of Drew, and Drew's sitting there looking at her. Like at the end of the day, these people do know that Drew's not like brain dead. He's just paralyzed. Y'all sitting here having these conversations in front of this man like he don't hear y'all. I just want him to move his hands and write a statement saying, "Y'all know I can hear you, right?" Because
that's
like,
why he been doing all that damn blinking.
and yeah, he'll cry out for help. And but now he's moving his fingers because of that dumbass Nina.
Mm, he was supposed to be paralyzed, girl. Do your job, or else your daughter is going to get in trouble again.
Yeah. Okay, y'all
And then
gotta
you'll be
put this
crying,
happen.
begging somebody to help you. Idiot.
Bye. What?
Just dumb.
She's fucking stupid. I'm sorry. She said, "I'm so sorry, Jack." Oh, no, you're
Why
not. Shut up.
are you apologizing to him?
Because I made him paralyzed. I made him have a stroke.
Good.
Yeah, because I mean, we all wanted that man off. Look, had it been the original Jack Brennan, I'd probably be more upset.
But you
But
ain't upset now.
I'm not upset at all because Harley got with the winning team with Valentine,
Mm.
and I'm just waiting for them to like kill Jack Brennan off at this point. Especially if they're not going to bring their original one.
No, they're not, girl.
So then, yeah, he needs to go. That's all. That's all I'm saying. He needs to go.
Mm. You want to know who else needs to go?
Oh boy.
Curtis and Jordan to hell
They do.
for trying to pin this on Dr. Sexy.
All I fuck the Ashford Robinson family. Like seriously,
Uh,
like, and they are becoming even more insufferable now. Like now, all we're sitting here listening to Jordan talk about. I should have paid attention to the road, and I shouldn't have been trying to kiss you, babe. And, yeah, girl, you so worried about the dick that was right next to you that you wasn't worried about getting to the place where y'all needed to go.
mm,
And this is your fault, 1,000%. That hold on, your little code of the family is not gonna say that. The Ashford family's not gonna tell you that, but I will. You're a self-righteous bitch that got what she deserved. I don't feel bad for that woman being in that car accident.
I do, because her face is disfigured.
Scoochie's face was disfigured.
No, Scoochie's face had paper knots, had paper cuts and knots on it, girl. Different story.
And she got one little scratch on her that they fucking teared apart on her face the next day to make it look bigger. And the thing is, they got scars on her like she was burnt in that motherfucking car. She made it out before the car caught on fire, David. So where did the
She
scratches
was.
come
She
from?
was burned to a crisp.
Yeah, already. Don't like that woman. And then she wants to sit here and get mad at everybody else because they was trying to help her. Portia didn't even have to try to help that bitch. And if I was Portia, I wouldn't help that bitch for a motherfucking thing. Tell your nigga to go find another doctor to help you, bitch.
I would have taken my boot and stepped on her oxygen tank.
I'd have unplugged it. She wasn't gonna breathe on my watch. Fuck her. Then
Well, she's a doctor, though. Thank
I
goodness
don't.
we're not doctors.
Mm.
She
And
took
then
a Hippocratic oath.
Yeah, obviously. And then Isaiah.
That's why Lucas saved Colum.
Oh, well, Lucas is just as stupid as anybody else. That's why he does what he do. But and Isaiah, Isaiah should have said, "Fuck you, bitch." That's why you're sitting up here in this motherfucking bed now with your ugly ass. And I would have furthermore would have loved to have him say, "That's why I'm getting pussy from a real bitch, and I don't give a fuck. You can have her sloppy seconds, bitch."
Oh, you tramp.
Because you wasn't good enough to push for me.
I just, Curtis and Jordan are very really.
Insufferable.
I don't even find Jordan as insufferable as I find Curtis. Like, I just think he wants to if Isaiah could ride passes and not stop for us, what else could he do to my baby? Girl, he ain't thinking about your goddamn baby.
Exactly. Not in a harmful way anyway.
No, honey, he is thinking about, you know, he's thinking about, taking care of the woman that houses the baby. He's not worried about you. He's
In
not worried
every
about
which
Jordan.
way possible, baby. You're gonna take care of
Yes,
that.
he's only worried about the baby as far as like Portia's health goes. But like he's not concerned about taking you away from your baby. Truthfully speaking, it shouldn't be your goddamn baby anyway.
Anyway, that should be his, but they should be a family.
They should be a fucking family. You hear me?
And
But
at
no,
the
we don't get nice
hospital.
things. We don't get nice things like that.
But hear me out.
Yeah,
I low key think it really might be his child.
I think so too.
Because we were talking about this a couple weeks ago about Sidwell being in the center of everything and having enemies everywhere. Isaiah Ganning is one of them. He kidnapped that man. He tried to kill that man several
Uh-huh.
times. What if, just because Sidwell, he changed those test results?
I'll be here for it. I just need to know a reason why.
He's, wait, hold on. Because he was the doctor that was supposed to save his son.
He must have changed them results goddamn fast, honey. You took my child from me, so I took yours away from yours.
Mm-mm.
Cool, cool. But shore this up soon, please, because or let's get some more layers to this because I still think that might be the case too. So I'm with you there.
Yeah, I mean, although we're not gonna probably find out till like late next year
Unfortunately.
when the baby's like 6 months.
Uh-huh.
Something something's gonna happen where the baby's probably gonna need a transfusion, and they're gonna find out that ain't Curtis's baby.
That's Dr. Sexy's
Mm.
baby.
And I can't wait to see that fall out.
Mm. Well, we have more fallout with the people in Port Charles as the secret about Rocco is now out to his father, the acting police commissioner.
Because
How do you feel about
Elizabeth
that?
bitch don't know how to mind her fucking business.
That's her son's cousin, okay?
I don't give a fuck. All the more reason why she should have kept her fucking dick sucker shut.
She watched no, Elizabeth was the one that revealed that Rocco was actually Lulu's child. They was mad at her about that, honey. But it's like, nah, she should have told this bitch. Nobody like her.
So I get that, but let's not, we can't justify this. Elizabeth needed to keep her mouth shut. Hold on. First of all, that is whether he's a teenager or not, that's still violating HIPAA laws.
Well, yeah. Well, I don't really care.
But I mean, so here's the thing though. Now that Dante knows this, he does have a decision to make. Everybody's right. Because, like, he's the acting commissioner. Are you gonna
Hmm.
in are you gonna in good faith, quote unquote, not arrest your son for shooting a WSB agent?
Mm. That's why they didn't tell him though. And I
Exactly.
like that. I like that they brought that out, and Lulu brought that out because it goes back to like their past. Like, the reason why Michael got locked up and got raped in prison is because Dante was doing his job, trying to get to Sunny. He ended up inadvertently locking Michael up in jail, and Michael ended up getting raped. And it's like, you were obligated to do the right thing then, and you're going to be obligated to do it now. So yeah, I'm going to keep it from you.
Exactly. And now he knows.
The only person I think who really be stepping out of line is Cassius. He
Non
really do.
Nathan.
Or no, evil Nathan West, as
Mm.
you said, evil Michael. Evil Nathan West.
Evil Nathan West, bitch.
He be stepping out of line way too much for me. And you ain't even got no kids on the show, sir. Shut the fuck
None.
up.
You sitting here trying to raise your nephew. Like, how the fuck this? Oh.
And they're starting to get closer to it too. Like when Dante
Mm-hmm.
said to him, "You did all this, and you helped my ex-wife. You helped the mother of my son hide this truth. The Nathan I know have never done that. It's like I don't know you. You
You
don't
don't know
know
that
this
man,
man.
girl. Because that ain't Nathan.
That ain't Nathan. That's his
Mm-hmm.
twin brother."
That's your girl. Mm. And he getting angry every time somebody says, it's like I don't know you.
Standing
Nathan
there
wouldn't do
looking
something like
crazy.
this.
He was say so bad because I'm not Nathan.
Right.
That's what he told Jocelyn. She's like, "I'm Nathan would never do this. I'm not Nathan."
Mm.
Oh, no. Maybe that's because I'm not Nathan.
Nathan.
I'm not Randy.
Well, who are you? Oh, I love that movie. But yeah, they're starting to, but my thing is, who's going to crack the code first?
Well, we know it won't be his real or his fake mama. Both
Ooh.
them bitches trying to keep taking it to their graves, honey.
Mhm.
They might end up killing each other before they get to resolve something about that boy.
But her screaming at Lilo, I think that's for Rocco. Girl, calm down.
I feel like Britt was in a tough place though with that.
I mean, she was.
Because I think she does care about the boy. But,
Oh,
he's
that's
the one
coming
who
from
keeps
you.
involving. Yes, she's still an embryo thieving whore, but she does care about the young man. And I feel like, that's what, like, she's just trying to protect him, trying to keep him safe. He keeps coming around her. And that's why evil Nathan West is telling you to send that boy off somewhere, girl.
I mean, okay, so you think essentially evil Nathan's doing it in good faith.
I think I don't know. Oh, so here's the thing. I don't know if evil Nathan West is really all the way evil. I think he's like an anti-hero. I think he does like Lulu. I think he likes the life that he's been afforded. But every time he talks about why he's here, it doesn't sound like he's here to hatch some evil plan. Like, or at least that's not what I get from what they're saying. I don't know why he's here. I don't know why Nathan suddenly has a twin brother that, neither us or his mother knew about. Apparently his crazy wig ass father did, who didn't even know that his actual fucking brother existed. So I don't know why he's here, but it seems like all this is in good faith. There's a reason why Sitwell has them both by the balls. I just don't know what it is. But I
He's an
think he
evil
genuinely,
bastard.
right. I genuinely think he likes Lulu. I think he's fond of her children. I think he's fond of James. I think he's fond of having Nathan's life. I think he can settle in very nicely here. But you're not Nathan.
Yeah, at all. And I need somebody that I'm gonna need Sidwell to let him know that you're not Nathan, bro.
But I'm like, can't somebody tell? Because he don't act like Nathan.
No.
He don't act like that, man. He acts like something's up with him. I don't know why y'all keep thinking that. Why y'all keep thinking this is Nathan?
Well, you
Where is
know,
Anna when you need her?
somewhere in a padded room talking about that's all.
She coming back home too, girl.
Well, she can't come back fast enough.
I know.
Girl.
I know, girl. I know. So, any final thoughts?
Bring Jesse Smollett to general.
Okay. Those are my thoughts too. I have nothing for you. Good night, all.
All right.
Here we go.
Here we are. So this is what? The niggas.
The niggas. And we're doing this very differently.
Yes, we are.
We are together.
Trying it out.
So I have a question for you.
I might have an answer for you though.
Okay. How are we feeling about this plasma ring story and how it's unfolding?
God, please. Okay, you know what? I still wanted to wrap the fuck up because I'm tired of fucking Rashad Joe Goldberg thinking that nobody knows him. Like it's getting on my nerves. But I mean, with everything unfolding more and more, it has me just a tad bit more interested. But I'm gonna need them to run this through, like hurry it up.
Yeah.
Because I'm sorry, Grayson got stabbed for his motherfucking life, and the fact that that nigga did not get
Then he got popped the fuck out of his life.
He did not get no treatment from a hospital, and he's now walking around.
He could have a staph infection.
He could have a nigga infection too. But we ain't gonna talk about that. And then that dumbass Ashley, I'm trying to talk to you. Please tell me what's going on. What happened? Why are you in this? What's going on? Girl, shut the fuck up. Cause now that dumbass white bitch is after your dumbass.
Now she is, yeah. I have some loose ends to tie up. I want her gone.
Who, Leah?
Yeah, Leah Whitmore. Now we know her name instead of that white bitch.
That white bitch. Lucky it ain't that whack ass white bitch at that.
No, because at least she got a job and is running the hot sickle. Hello, Scoochie.
Hold on, she got a job at a hot sickle and she got a house. Hello, Scooch.
How's the soot, Scoochie?
You going Zillow yet? But anyway, I just want to know what the purpose of all this is. Like, what's the whole like ring for? Like, we got, you know, I get that, you know, Lynette was involved in, you know, taking her money and she went broke for a minute. But I mean, lady, you're in a hospital now. You can't tell me you're that money hungry that you want to start fucking stealing plasma.
Yeah, is she evil or is she doing this for a reason? That's what I want to know.
And if she's doing, what is this reason that you got to start stealing plasma for?
Yeah, I mean, I heard of black market organs, honey, black market babes, but not black market plasma.
Like, hold on, this is shit that niggas go down to a center for to get $75 a week for.
They doing it for free.
They stealing it. They stealing the plasma niggas is giving the money for.
For the free.
For the free, bitch. For the fucking free. And y'all, and this is the bitch y'all sitting here trying to help?
Child. And don't nobody really know, well, they're starting to realize that she's crooked. But don't nobody else that she worked on that she crooked. I didn't know when it was crooked the moment she hit the screen.
Yo, crooked nose bitch.
I said,
white woman. Why are you here?
Watch her. But, like, and there's so many people that are involved in this. I'm sorry, I'm not calling that man Rashad. There's Jacob. Smitty, and Grayson, and now Joey Armstrong's sticking his nose and shit where he
That's because he thinks Smitty fucking his husband.
He said there's an amazing story out about a news reporter that's going to go see undisclosed men at hotels. First of all, undisclosed. That's Jacob with a fucking hat on. What the fuck are y'all talking about? This is what I'm talking about.
He said that. I was like, this is Smitty. You better slap him for talking about you and your husband.
First of all, y'all better slap him for no, not him. You need to slap fucking Randy for not recognizing Jacob. Dumb motherfucker. Oh, he has a disguise on. I can't see. It's a fucking snapback. And them whack ass glasses he be having on. Stupid motherfucker. And now you got dyke ass Naomi up there all concerned. She concerned because somebody ain't first of all, ain't nobody figured out her husband's in on this. And then now everybody's being watched. And Jacob talked about, oh my God, they're probably watching Naomi too. No, they're not.
Not yet anyway.
They don't give a fuck.
Well, that is one way of putting it.
They don't give a, and it's the only way to put it. They don't give a fuck about that night. The only person that cares about her is Ashley. Oh, Naomi, I lost my man. Eat this puss.
No, that should be the fucking story.
That should be, yes.
Because we all know Naomi wanted to lick her cooter.
She said, I'm here for you, Ashley. Well, we got to stick together. Oh, Naomi, I just need you to lick the tip of the pussy. Just lick the clit, just a little bit.
Because she already don't want kids. What you got a husband for? You wasting all that good dick and all that good sperm on me, and you don't want no babies? Okay,
just to swallow.
I mean, she has the right idea. She has the right idea.
Fuck that. No, if she want that, then she better go let some bitch squirt in her mouth. Fuck is you married for?
What would she be married to a lady for? She can't get her pregnant. By that logic.
Well, yeah, if she don't want kids, so there you go. She's like, I don't want to have children. And this just complicates things. Girl, just tell everybody you're diking it and let it the fuck be, baby.
So, my thing is this. I really want to know. I just want to know what this plasma thing is for.
Because it's stupid.
I mean, I get what they're trying to do. And I think a lot of people online are like, oh, well, that's just so dumb, the writers. Yeah, girl, it's dumb. But this is a soap opera. It's not going to be on fire all the time.
Yeah.
And so this is just a low point in the storyline. All soap operas have had it. Mm-hmm. There's not a single soap opera. They have to write 200 and some odd shows a year. They're going to have lackluster times. I'm sorry. So you either get with it or you don't. I'm just choosing to get with it, sit through it. Leah Whitmore about to be gone. I don't know if that means that she's going to die or she's going to be arrested. But either way, her exit is going to give this story new legs.
And then Jacob's punk ass daddy talked about, oh no, not Leah. I'm sorry, the crooked cop that helps Joey on, that was involved in a lot of crooked shit, involving Joey and a whole bunch of other things is not believing that Leah Whitmore, the good Samaritan and the owner of the hospital, is in trouble.
She looks like she a crook. That's the thing.
As most pale women don't look like her do. Continue. But, like, my thing is, everybody's just not believing that this wholesome white woman can do all this crime, and they still don't understand what it's for. I mean, at the end of the day, it has to be for a greater purpose. There's no saying that they are just doing this for shits and giggles. Like, she has to have a reason to do this. Is this supposed to be helping Grayson because she's pushing Grayson so hard into this?
How did he get into this? My question, because we thought at first he was fucking.
I sure did. Ray Rosales need to come and start speaking. I'm sorry, Grayson. My bad, Grayson.
I just figured out his name was Grayson Perez the other day. I said, oh, they gave him a Spanish last name.
Ray Rosales.
Sharon's Spanish husband. Oh, guess who his mother was? Maria Santos. On the show.
Good thing he wasn't a homosexual. Because that'll be another homosexual child disowned on a different show. But we ain't gonna talk about that today.
Poor Maria Santos. Rest in peace, darling.
Rest in peace, bitch.
But yeah, that's just... And then it has like so many other people added to it. You got fucking Smitty breaking hospital protocol with his mother-in-law's computer.
What did Ashley say? I'll tell that you broke into Nicole's office and got into her computer. He said 2 black males in one day. I must be doing something right. When he said that, I said, that's Mike motherfucking Manning, bitch.
Better watch before he strangle your ass.
No. Wrong one. He gonna just fucking, he gonna stab her. That's what he gonna do. I don't want to get canceled, so.
Speaking of cancel, can we stop pretending like Ted and Nicole ain't gonna get back together?
I mean, really. Because she's sitting up there fucking his best friend, looking at him. Oh, Nicole. Like, come on. She wasn't doing that with Kyle, but.
No, she wasn't.
She wasn't thinking about no other dick when she was with Eric Brady. Bring my man back. Where is Eric at anyway?
He's with his sons.
His sons?
He's with his sons over in Queen Sugar.
Oh, yeah.
Or his son over in Salem, wherever he and White Nicole are.
But, Dirty Foot Jessica.
But, yeah, when that happened, I said, finally, we're getting some legs here.
I mean...
Because I knew that was coming.
The wholesome conversation that they had together, they had a civil conversation and they could be in the same room without daggers being thrown, was a start. Was the first glimpse of, okay, maybe we're gonna get some of that back. And like, my thing is, I do want to see, because I mean, off screen when they're doing their little skits and whatever, they have great chemistry.
Yeah, they do.
We didn't get a chance to see that because he came in late playing
the aftermath of all
exactly,
of that. We saw her with Maurice, and her and Maurice look good together.
Man, I hope he's okay.
I believe that nigga was piping her down for years.
Oh yeah, very, very much. She was the happiest she ever been when the show first started, and she was with that big the bluff and buff, baby. Bluff and buff.
Because I was like, oh, okay, I see why homegirl Leslie stuck with him. Teddy Weddy. Girl, he must have gave you that Teddy Weddy.
That Teddy Weddy. Because you can't tell me Keith Robinson ever giving anybody anything.
I mean, she certainly played it up like it was. She's like, what did she say? We gonna tell even her parents are back. Get the fuck out my bed, woman.
Hold on, back from where? Where are they coming back from? But I mean, I'd be interested in, like I said, I'd be interested to see them two actually coincide with each other. Because outside, once again, like the little skits that you've seen them in on Instagram or anything like that, we never got a chance to actually see them together as Ted and Nicole. So to see that version of Ted and Nicole reconciling, or even if it's just, they fucking on the side and, they co-parenting, they're grown-ass kids, like we see on most shows. It'll be interesting to see, because we all know that they both still have feelings for each other. she's over there daydreaming about him, and he's never stopped loving her, no matter how much good pussy getting with Shanice or Leslie stalking, no matter what. I you know what? I think you can't tell me Big Booty Shanice ain't got that wet. It's just the simple fact that man was truly in love with his wife. He made a mistake, and he's truly in love with her, and he's not completely over her.
No, he's not.
So at the end of the day, you can't fully move on with somebody and be happy if you are still stuck in the past.
Are we speaking from experience?
Did you suck your teeth from experience? Okay.
Any boozle beef?
I mean, is there something else you wanted to? Can we give the small little feedback about the whole Danny and Andre flashback?
Yeah, I was actually only had two because I couldn't think of a third one. If you got a third one, go ahead, girl.
Yeah, let's talk about the Danny and
how did you feel about it?
You know what? I thought it was cute. I thought it was a way for them to
By the way, Sean Freeman liked my story.
I know, I see it.
I said, ooh, Daddy.
Hey, Sean, why don't you like the podcast and us too? My tortoise. My tortoise.
I mean, that's both of our faves.
Yeah, that man. Whew. Anyway, so I thought it was a really cool way for them to connect it. That they had, like a dreamland of how their interactions could have been when they met, and what could have brought them together, and to see the two different stories come about. One was us stuck in the 70s, and the other one was Danny being
a country ass bumpkin.
A country ass princess. She's a princess with money.
How you doing there?
It was cute.
Yes.
It really was cute. And the haters on the internet are going to do what they do.
That's because they ain't getting no dick, girl.
And they have no concept of fucking soap operas. Because stuff like this happens all the time.
It's romance. I think that's what got me upset. Not upset, but I'm like annoyed. Like, y'all don't really understand the idea behind romance, behind, like this. Again, they're creating. I think Danny and Andre will be this show's premier super couple outside of Anita and Vernon. Like, they're just giving them moments that we can go back on and say, oh, I remember when they had that dream sequence and they were this and they were that. It gives it moments to pull from just in case they do break up, or they want to get back together, or they're separated, or something happens in the future, because angst is going to happen. I get first of all, I blame Tyler Perry for this, because Tyler Perry shows are all plot. There's something happening in every scene. And sometimes you need rest. You need moments where you can relax and you could just get lost into this world.
Your characters need rest.
Yeah, your characters your character. This is a soap opera. Soap operas are ran by character development, which means you're going to spend a lot of time, sometimes on monotonous shit, because you're trying to develop the characters.
Exactly.
This is not Beauty in Black. Okay? This is not Beauty in Black, where from episode 1 up until now, they've been on a go. They've been on a go every episode, every season.
If loving you is wrong.
If loving you is wrong, they've been on a go, and that's how. And that's how a lot of people, let's say, like, that's how a lot of niggas consume their media.
Some niggas.
Okay, and this is just not how I like to consume my media. I'm sorry, I'm not. This is coming from two people that have been doing a writing scene that's actually looked into stuff like that. We know for a fact to drive a good storyline anywhere, you need to let your characters rest. Yes, need to let them. We need to see scenes where they're getting to know each other, where they're finding things out about each other. And right now, Andre and Danny, outside of Anita and Vernon, are a popular pairing on the show. So you're going to be spending a lot of time with them.
And we're going to have days like this, which, like I said, to me personally, I loved it. It was really cute. And it was a way for them to generate their love for each other.
Yeah.
While they're making up scenarios of what could have happened.
Yeah.
But, and the fact that everybody else is just like not here for it because it's boring or whatever. Sometimes boring is good. You need that because, like you said, if you're on go every scene, every episode, it's here. You're gonna lose your audience.
It overstimulates you.
Exactly.
It does, and it makes you lose interest if it is something that you're interested in, because you just spent the last 8 episodes processing all the drama that's happened, and you got 8 more episodes of drama that's going to happen. So, all y'all that said that, go watch Beauty in Black and suck on a big one.
Yeah,
please.
Final thoughts. For me, it's to once again let's wrap this storyline up with the plasma ring. I'm completely over it and intrigued at the same time just to see the fallout. I am here for the fallout, to get over this hump, get Leah Whitmore out of here, let her go, torture somebody else, get her nose fixed, whatever you need to do. Because she looks like a witch.
Well, she's playing the role right then, if that's the case.
And I'm completely over this storyline. Jacob needs to be back with his ex wife. Grayson needs to go find a way to go get back Ashley, because him and Ashley is cute or whatever. But let's get a new storyline going and wrap this plasma ring shit up, because I'm done with it. That's my final thoughts.
My final thoughts are, I am really ready for Haley to get caught. Not so much because she's an evil bitch, I don't want to get caught. Yes, that's part of it. But she can't keep lying her way out of shit. And sooner or later, she's going to get caught. And I want to be there to see it all unfold. I hope we get that really soon.
We need it now.
I hope we get it really soon. I hope we get something really juicy. I hope we get something for the summer.
Yeah.
I hope we get something for the summertime and the summer months, and that we just, we have fun with Beyond the Gates in the summertime.
Absolutely. Alrighty.
Bye.
It's Mother, Kiki. Now be a good girl and review the show. Do as Mother tells you.
It's Mother, Kiki.
Oh, God.
Now be a good girl and review the show. Do as Mother tells you.
You're not my mother. You're a fucking loose pussy. How'd you get my number? Who is this? Anyway, is this how you gonna open up the show when we do?
Maybe. We gotta see if it works.
Anyway, all right. You know what? Okay, I'm ready for watch the next one, but I wasn't that intrigued with this week. Host gave me life when she was fucking bad mouthing Steffi though. I loved every minute of it.
I wasn't really moved by it. It's like, girl, are you going to leave Forrester and go to Logan?
Well, her mumsy doesn't want her to. Give it time,
What that hoe want?
Oh, now mother's a hoe.
Look, I ain't never lied about Mother, honey. She done slept with some men in her life, honey. Let's go with all the women on that show. Steffi, want to talk about happy home she done broke up. Let's talk about how the fact that she slept with a father and both his sons in the same year and didn't know who the father of her first baby was. She never knew. Hold on. Steffi has accomplished in 1 year what it took Brooke Logan to accomplish in a decade. Okay, so
the only difference is she ain't got the settlements that Mother does.
No, she doesn't. Okay, Mother got a few good settlements, and she go back to one of her settlements every 2 years, honey. Okay, we don't give a damn no more. Your mama's a hoe too. She didn't fuck this woman's son as well. This is first. Let's also talk about what Brooke Logan's done better than her whack ass mama. Okay. Brooke Logan brought the belief formula to that company. which made them millions. That's why she ended up owning that company for a couple of years. Because were it not for her, Forrester would be in the grand. Okay? The grand. And so would the bold and the beautiful. Okay? That is the house that Brooke motherfucking Logan built. Okay? Nobody give a fuck about no goddamn Stephanie. Old broken down ass hoe.
Speaking of, Forrester and what Brooke Logan built, I have a question.
Sure.
I'm confused, and you talked shit about Hope, but she brought up a very valid point the other day. What the fuck that bitch ain't running that company with her husband? That's what I want to know.
So that's how you think should be running Forrester?
Absolutely.
Yeah, because what the fuck has Stephanie done?
She done laid on her back and used it enough. She might as well run that motherfucker.
She laid on her back, birthed a few children. They are also designers. Only mother can do that.
But you busted wide open in the fucking company. She might as well just fucking go and run that fucking company.
She made Brooke's bedroom, the men's line, honey. That was Brooke Logan that did that, honey. It wasn't Stephanie or Eric. It was Brooke Logan. She might have slept her way into that company, but she worked her way to the top, honey.
I just want to know why she ain't running the fucking company.
Because they want to keep it in the family, but technically, Steffi and Ridge ain't Nana Eric's kin.
Nope.
They Massimo's bastards. AKA Stefano Demir, because that's who Steffi gave the push to back in the day, honey.
Oh, rest in peace, Stefano. Even from the grave.
You're still wreaking havoc. Rest in piss, bitch.
Nope, not in piss. Not in puss.
Piss, bitch, piss. Oh, fat bastard.
But yeah, this week didn't really move me. Like I'm because I'm rooting more for the children. Electra, I want to see more of them, and because it's just like it's been a couple of weeks and they just completely forgot about the storyline.
Well, I think this is what this show does. We gotta get used to this. You'll be into something and then you'll get 3 weeks of Ridge. And then when they want to put Taylor in the mix, Taylor, Brooke, Ridge. Girl, give me a break with this bullshit. Give me a break. But yes, I'm sure in the children too, but not in Electra. She's a dummy. But her friend Dylan. Well, then she need to go get her motherfucking knuckle because she knows he was trying to come and get it. Complicated. She's stupid. And she was trying to fuck her cousin. Nasty bitch. And nasty heifer.
Hold on. You wanted to talk about Dylan and
Remy.
That's the gay boy, right?
Yes, which I think finally this show has homosexuals on it.
Yeah, and he's a cute one too. Cute little homosexual.
He looks like Rocco. They look like they could be Ken, don't they?
No, because Rocco looks like a man who I shall not name.
No, he don't.
Yes, he does. He looks like a younger, little smarter version of that man.
Oh, well, at least you gave him that.
Yeah. I mean, looks can be deceiving.
Yes, they can be. And they usually are. Heifers.
But the storyline that's coming out that, her little flamboyant cousin came back and, he's trying to make amends for everything he done. Because I heard something about revenge porn.
Yeah, so a while back when I was watching, one of the storylines was Electra had a stalker. And she took some nude or something. She took some nudes. And somebody was stalking her and posting the nudes in public. And they found out it was him.
Okay. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm interested in that. I don't care about Brooke Logan's 11,000 fucking dicks that she done had in her fucking mouth. The only thing I
That's
care,
mother Kiki.
I said what I said. Brooke Hogan. Um,
Ooh, like Desire Brooke Hogan, honey. That's Queen Mother Logan to you.
no, thank you. Um,
That's that's Queen Mother Whore to you.
no, thank you.
Hmm.
But this is what I want because once again, the 30-minute bedtime story is copying. It's basically copying every other story where we sitting here and we have to go through the bullshit of the legacy characters and they're all burnt out and fucking loose. Let's talk more so about the younger generation and everything that they're going through right now because it's more interesting. I'd
Well, they're
rather
doing a
talk
much better
about that.
job of it over here than they are on the Young and the Restless, which is a show about the young and restless.
It,
And
the,
all we
the
see
the
is the old and
show
retired.
is about shitty Vicky fucking Michael Baldwin. That's what the show is about,
In
bitch.
secret. They don't think we know that storyline's going on behind closed doors, but in secret, that's what it's about. Shh.
Like,
The love affair of Michael and Victor
but wrong show, bitch.
Mixer.
Um, but I think what's the little gay boy's name?
Remy.
Remy. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I think that he's there for a different reason. I tell you every
He
time
back to get his
somebody
man. That's what he back for.
yeah, and I still think in a way he's wreaking havoc. Not even it's not just about coming back and getting his man. It's more than that. He wants to destroy something. I could see. I know when a
Yeah,
faggot want to
he
destroy
wants to
something when I see one.
he wants to destroy his man's pussy.
And no, more than just a bus. He wants to destroy happy homes, whether it's his
I love that.
cousins,
Oh, his cousins. Yeah.
the the bitch he was stalking, whoever. He wants to
His best friend
destroy happy
Alexa.
homes, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Okay. Final thoughts.
Give me more of Joshua Moore's son. I want to see crew more and more on this fucking show. That's my final thought.
Okay. My final thought is Mother has made it. Good night.
I fucking hate you.